Well, we're back with another car wash conversation here at Tommy's Car Wash, located on Highway 127 in Viewmont. And with us today is the head men's soccer coach for LR, is Carlos Rubio. Coach, welcome to the car wash conversation as we talk Lenoir-Rhyne soccer here this morning and this afternoon. Hey, tell us about first your trip to becoming the head coach at Lenoir-Rhyne. You're starting your third season this year. Tell us about how you became the head coach at LR.
Yeah, I first joined LR in 2018 as an assistant coach. And thanks to Jack Winter and Gary Higgins and everyone that played a part of my journey, they prepared me. So when the opportunity came to become the head coach, I was ready, excited, and I was given the opportunity and really proud to be represent the Bears.
And for fans that say, wait, Carlos Rubio, isn't that the guy that coached the Hickory FC to national championship? And he is. What was that like for you?
Incredible. I mean, the partnership between Hickory FC and Lenoir-Rhyne is something that is so special, and it helped us obviously provide the opportunity to get soccer more known in this area. I mean, and top it off with a national championship, it doesn't get much better.
Look at your team now this year. You're on a kind of a hot streak right now. Have you won 4 matches in a row, all 4 shutouts? What kind of team do you have this year?
I mean, the guys have done a fantastic job. At the start of the season, we hit a little bit of a bad run of form, but we knew we had the pieces, we knew they had the character, the leadership, that when some stuff started going our way, we're going to be in a good place. And the guys have done a fantastic job. They trusted the process, and now they're collecting the fruits of it.
When you talk about 4 straight wins in conference, all shutouts, is that unusual?
That is very unusual. In fact, it's only happened 3 times in the history of the program since becoming NCAA, and then in all 41 years, there is only been 1 more year where we did 5 in a row. So our goal now is, can we make history in the program?
So would you say this team is kind of starting to peak, starting to get grounded in the mid form going down the stretch of the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you want to peak at this time, at the end, mid to end of the season, when you get those points that are going to help us be in a really good position and hopefully challenge for the conference title and then onto the tournament and hopefully the national tournament later on.
You know, good or bad, you guys are in the middle of a break, 11-day break, and you're having won 4 in a row. What are some things you're trying to instill during this break to keep that momentum going?
I mean, we're calling the investment week, because what we can put into this week is what we're going to be able to collect in a few weeks down the road. So we're working a lot in our game model, a lot in the fitness, in the physical part of the game, so the guys are ready, recover, and then ready for what's ahead of us in the next few weeks.
What have you learned about the South Atlantic Conference this year, as opposed to past years, and how you are shaping up with the rest of the conference right now?
It's extremely competitive. It's always been, but even teams that in the past struggle to get points, such as Emery Henry or Newberry, this year they're doing a really good job. So top to bottom, it's a fantastic conference, and every game is a cup final. So we're approaching 1 game at a time, and we know it's always going to be a battle.
When you have this 11-day break, is there time enough and an opportunity to go out and start doing the recruiting that you normally would do in the off season?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's a good time. We had some recruitment calls. We watched some games. Some guys that we were in talks before, but obviously we couldn't in the middle of the season. So this week is helping us to start shaping the team for the 2026 and ahead.
What's it been like knowing that if you go out and try to talk to somebody, or you reach out to somebody or a group of people, they know that you've been the head coach of a national championship FC team?
I mean, I think it always helps, right? I mean, success doesn't come easy, and our coaching staff is the same from Hickory FC that is for Lenoir-Rhyne. So they know, they've seen the things that we do in both areas. And at the end of the day, we say that we're here to win, we're here to compete, regardless of being in Hickory FC or Lenoir-Rhyne. Our goal is always to win it all.
Yeah, and it's been a great marriage between Hickory FC and Lenoir-Rhyne, as you mentioned.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. I mean, there's great people in both sides. So when great people get together, always good things happen.
All right, so we're wrapping up our car wash conversation. This is a nice deal. Now, when we get finished here, Coach, you're inside of your automobile here is pretty clean. You must keep it pretty clean, don't you?
Yeah. My wife and I, that's one of the things that we do every weekend. So we try to clean our cars and obviously Tommy's opportunity and having it so close to our home is fantastic.
Yes, absolutely. So that'll wrap it up for this week. Again, Tommy's Car Wash, Express Car Wash, Highway 127 in Viewmont with another car wash conversation. For head coach Carlos Rubio, I'm Juju Phillips saying, as always, go Bears.